So, early morning stream. I want to recoup what we done yesterday. I'm starting back on an earlier point in that save where there's none of the trouble I was having to deal with at the start of yesterday's game. So we're going to start fresh again on Manola today. Churn our way all the way through. And yeah, do it a lot more structured. So, that's what we're doing. This should be a lot more. The game's a lot more stable. It's actually running on 3 speeds. So yeah, we're going to start afresh on Manola. Work our way through. Have everything more structured. Any crops, we're going to grow on other islands. This is just going to be pure population. And the production buildings that need the artistas to work. Right off the go, we're going to optimize everything. So. I want to be 0 workforce. Fried plantain kitchen. We want him. Fried plantain kitchen and ice cream factory. Yeah. And we want Pancho Dana. Yep. Yep. So we've got a good queue of items going there. We want to have a dedicated farming island. I was looking at this one. I think this looks pretty good. It's got oil over here. It's got a big wide open space. It's going to be easier for us to do the tractor bands and stuff like that. Bit of a slow start to start with because I want to do this super structured, so gonna have the oil harbour. No, suppose if we're going to get electricity from the dam eventually, so if we use this part of the island for our industry to start with, then this is a good place. So we can remove Christopher Tap to Bell, Ali, and the Ferrises from the queue because we already have them in stock. And the Beef Man. So this will be our main farming island. Pretty big. No rivers. Perfect. We can change the fertility of the pearls to something else that we need. It's a massive island. A lot of land mass. So we're going to need an oil harbour here also. Tons of oil a minute. That's enough to run 2 power plants where we're only going to need 1 because hopefully we'll have the dam done by then. We can get a trade union in to boost that as well. So let's start with our first building for farms here. Probably will want that bauxite at some point. Need some motors. So, you didn't give me nothing for that, no? Actually, we need Ferris back. Send this to Farming Island, and then we'll get going when the motors arrive. Send you back to Cape. I've started again for those that have just joined. Not started again, I've reverted the save to an earlier point in time. So we're pretty much starting again in the new world. We're going to go for everything again. I wanted to do it a lot more structured. Keep all of the farms off of Manola, just have production over here. We're going to turn this into an electrified industry hub. Do we have any spare oil ships here? Yes, we do. So we'll send you from here to there. Good morning, everybody. Anyway, welcome. I've got a good couple of hours free this morning, so should be able to get back to where we were, and then I'm going to come on again after lunch, do another stint till tea time, get into the higher production chains. So, Ali, drill, Ferris, that gets us a 0 workforce. As soon as the ship comes with the motors on, well, I think we sent it to Manola. That's for the fried plantains. That's first job. Then that, the feed yard and the beef guy that we've already got over for the alpaca farms. The poncho downer, we've already got taffeta over there. Then it's her and a Ferris, plough, and a loom, and then the rest will fill in as and when we need. That ship must be into region. Must be coming into the region. Does this have squid abundance? No. So we won't be using this on him for that. Nanino dear, hello, welcome in. We did a bit of work on this DLC yesterday, but it was very unstructured and a mess, so we're going to start from the ground up on Manola. We're going to do all the production chains with the proper items, so we don't need to take up much space, and we're going to fill this whole island with artistas. Work our way through the quest line. This isn't using the range boost. Maybe it gets the boost when it's finally built. Oh, it's not very good, is it? Hospital isn't classed as a public building. That's a new one for me. Note to self, don't use a normal cargo ship with no boosts to bring stuff from another region, because it just takes a freaking eternity. So, fried plantain kitchens, we'll do 2 for now. Did you plan from scratch again for this? I'm curious. How long would you say it took you to do everything you want to do in terms of the DLG objectives? Not talking about the campaign. We only played for... I had some issues getting the game to load yesterday because it's a dev version. We got to the point where we were just about to build the dam. We got into Artistas. We worked our way through quite a lot of the goods. Didn't take too long, to be honest. We made the footballs. We started making mezzica, whatever it is, the drink. We made the masks for the show building. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, we did quite a bit. Doesn't take too long. I mean, this is a progressed save, so I've got thousands and thousands, millions of scholars. My palace is at full. We've got a research institute running at max, churning out the items that we need. So yeah, it gives us a good head start. We've got a super good income. Obviously, we're at 2.2 million global pop. Everything's super stable. So yeah, it put us in a real good position to just get cracking, but I didn't really know what I was doing. We tried to fit everything on that Manola Island just to make it look good, but we ran out of space. We didn't have enough fertility slots to do everything on there, so we started shipping other stuff in. So I thought I'd start again, make it more structured. This is going to be our farming island. This one, sorry. When the slow-ass cargo ship finally gets here with the bloody steam motors. Manola. We're just going to have this as pure population and production. Like the finalised production building. So yeah, we're going to want alpaca wool over here. And then we'll ship that over. Let's get building some Great Easterns. I'm sure we have a steam shipyard somewhere. Don't have to make space for one. Needs to be electrified as well. Let's hope it can catch the electricity of this. Not quite. Nanny dear. Nanino dear. I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for the follow, mate. Welcome in. Right, where's the power plant? There is the power plant. Now we're getting power to this. Let's build some Great Easterns. Right. The motors are here. Well, yeah, we won't do this island for squids, I don't think. Got plenty of coastline elsewhere if we do decide to do that. Let's build the fuel station. Some items. Let's put some items in these cargo ships. We can use these into region. We can use these within the New World. So we want Ermenegilda. Plus 25% speed minus cargo slowdown. And we want that. Which is 35% movement speed. Send this to Manola. Here comes the fuel. When them shits here, we'll get shits. Them ships are here. Send them back over to here. We'll start making the fried plantains. We're already making the fish oil. A lot of the items that I've got being crafted for these fried plantain kitchens affect other items. I think it was the ice cream factory. So we've got a Garibaldi. It affects chocolate factory, fried plantain kitchen, and ice cream factory. So we're going to be able to put them in the same cluster. Charlotte the Chocoholic, chocolate factory, fried plantain kitchen, and ice cream factory. So, yeah. Ferris. On feed yard for the alpacas. They want to be going over here as well. And then we're just going to ship everything back. Oh no, do the alpacas need to be electrified? Yeah, we'll do the alpaca. We'll actually do the alpacas over here. Because these eventually need to be electrified. some reason the fast speed doesn't work. It's just, everything's just taking too long. Right, we are going to need orchards at some point. We are going to need coffee. I'm going to need orchards. We've got no golden book. An arrow. Where's the chocoholic? Which is being made now. Then it's the stuff for the animal. Stuff for the animal farm, so all is good. Should be a fleet. Ships on the way that we're going to use to deliver the goods. We said we were going to make the alpacas over here, didn't we? The hacienda. I wonder if any of the new crops are available. No. Coffee is, rubber is, cocoa is, which we're going to need, and corn. So this we simply want to use to make us some fertilizer. Hacienda fertilizer works. needs steam motors. Is Charlotte the Chocoholic done? Yes. Send some steam motors over as well. To Manola. We are going to need a small population on this island. No, unless we just do away with it. Right, we're going to need some corn as well. No, we won't be making cigars, so we need to change a fertility there, we can. Alright, and our fleet of ships here. Yes, so you need to come here. Pick up plantains. Where's the New World? Plantains, plantains, corn, corn. That's the animal farms. That's going to be the ice cream and whatnot. So we need one. This is going to make us ponchos and other clothing goods. As soon as we get this basic production down, we can scale up pretty quick. Three of each, that should keep up. We're making 22 tons of bananas, 11 tons of corn at the minute. Let's increase the corn, because we need this for tortillas as well as the silos for the animal farms. For some reason I'm so stingy with the warehouse planning. What you're doing with a giant group of them seems like a good idea. Yeah, these when these are boosted heavily, I mean look, they're at 413%. You can't electrify the warehouses, so it's like 2 farms to 1 warehouse when you boost these, and these haven't even got fertilizer yet. So when we rejiggle these later and give them fertilizer, you're definitely going to need like 2 farms to 1 warehouse. You're boosting them with a lot of items. Yeah, I mean, on the grand scheme of things, what's a warehouse cost you? 14 coins? Let's get them down. This may even struggle. If this was fully spammed with farms around the edge, this may even struggle. What I would do is I would have a couple on the outer reaches here. to work with the farms on the edge. Right, the steam motors are coming in here, and then we can build the fertilizer works, and then we'll probably redesign that over there. But for now, should be bananas and corn coming back. Yeah, we'll time this trade. See, we're probably going to need to have more ships to this route as we progress. Yeah, non-electrified warehouses. With the production in the new world, like cigar factories, let's say, you could only run like 3 cigar factories off one warehouse because they're not electrified. But now, if we can electrify the warehouses or electrify the carts from the factories, that makes the loading speed quicker. So I should have tested that yesterday, but we didn't test to see if the electric was going to affect these or not. Robs. Robs, 5 months of a tier 1. Welcome back, mate. The DLC looks great to me, Robs. I mean, from a record building point of view, it's probably going to be a pain in the ass because it's a lot more goods you got to build and space to cut, but it's very well done. The production chains are well. It's just going to be fun to play. For the average player, it's going to be brilliant. I like it. I like the complex production chains. I like the way they've used some of the original items. I think it's good. Alright, we're making 4 tons a minute, 4 tons of everything. So we can start scaling up pretty quick. We can do that. Thanks again for the tier 1, Rob. You will like it, Rob. It's really fun. I mean, if you take away trying to fit it into another record run, and yeah, it's really cool. So, fried plantains. We should have the other items now, which was Gennaro, Charlotte, Ferris. So these should be making oodles. Yeah, we're making 10 tons a minute now. Plus we're making sugar as well, which we're going to need. Making 5 tons of sugar, which we're going to need quite a bit of. Right, I just thought as well, these are all 0 workforce. So we can do this without any drawbacks. What items are we waiting for here? This is Christopher. Poncho Dana. We were using Christabel. This woman that gives work clothes. And Ferris. Have you got time to chill, Robs, have you, today? This is for the alpaca farm. The woman's there. Yeah, all is good. I'm guessing we have a few Ferrises spread about the face. 11 here. Pick those up. Bloody hell. These specialist farming items are working pretty well. No, I'm working this afternoon. Then you have your daughter at home. Nice. Yeah, I've got the kids later on today. Got a few hours free this morning. And after lunch I'll be streaming also. And I'll pick the kids up about 4 p.m. 4 p.m. my time. Charlotte the Chocoholic for 11 Ferrases. Birth rate sapper. God. He's a livestock farmer. Just this one island's got pretty much most of the items that we needed. Yeah. Let's send a couple of ships over here. We'll harvest all these items and we'll bring them over to the New World. Right. These got everything they need now? Yeah, buddy. Slow and steady today, but everything's going to be done properly. We're going to be making all the byproducts we need. Region shaken up by new wave artistas. Upstarts repaint the new world in their own image. Impromptu cultural events and exhibitions present a passionate marriage of traditions, old and new. The lost vibrancy of the Mezoans pump palpably through this new generation, who crave any and all avenues to express themselves. Even radical visions of the way football should be played. I would like to learn about airships, but not yet. Deal with that another time. Right, tortillas. How much beef are we going to be making from these alpaca farms? Not much, but we're making 2 tons a minute, so that's probably enough for one. Tortilla manufacturer. What tortilla maker? Instead of corn, the building process is plantains, and it gives fried plantains back at a 1/3. Okay. Instead of beef, the building process is fish oil. Okay. But we are making beef. This uses Honolaros. Wow, there's some good items. Definitely want this one. Because the corn, we only have to make the corn for the silos then. Yeah, what's this bloke's name? Him. Yeah, so we'll use that tortilla maker, Ferras, and we'll use him. Not too bothered about changing beef to fish oil because we're going to be using the beef to produce other stuff as well, milk and shit, whatever it is later on. So we're going to want a Ferras and printing press, I suppose. Or Elmer's electric oven. Got 6 of these on Investor 1. Livestock farmer. By the way, I started streaming too. I finally have a cam and I made some. It's last week. On the other hand, I'm only doing you streaming in co-op with a streamer friend because my main save really the most forlorn face to stream. Okay, send me a link in Discord, Robs. I'll follow you later when I get a chance. We'll have a look. Alright, tortilla makers. They're going to want... I don't know, if it's just the one item, I may sneak them in with some other production. Thinking about doing... Here. Barras and a press. We can put that tortilla bloke over here. He can catch on to the back of these 0 workforce items. Two, maybe? I'm making 22 bananas on the tons of bananas on the other island, so beef. These things are huge. One, two, three, 6. Who is Juby's 84? Yeah, I don't know. He just jumps in every now and again. Robson dropped he dropped a 5. Excuse me. Dropped a bloody 5 bomb or a 10 bomb last time he come in. He doesn't really say much. He just watches. He's a solid supporter of the stream. Robs. Robs, 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Thanks ever so much. Jasper, Mezzo, Bob Killer, Andy Dortmund, Sagittarius. I'm just going to mute the alert box. Because for some reason I still can't work out why. It lists the 5 in one and then it goes through them individually. Sagittarius, Andy Dortmund, Bob Killer, Jasper Willem, Mezzo. Thanks ever so much, Robs. You are the man. Right. We were waiting for some items to be done. For the poncho downer. Thanks again, Robs. 6 tier 1s today already. So it was him, her, and the loom. So I'm guessing these are still being made. can't remember what other items we're waiting for. Yep. Slow and steady. Coffee we need as well. Start making some of that over here. You load coffee. 3 of. Back to there. We'll get you to load rubber as well because we need that pretty soon. Start making the footballs and stuff. So, caoutchouc. Right, we are probably going to want to get a road down there, so should do that just so we've got space there. Alright, this is boxed in by that, so let's do that, 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 and that. So, tortilla guy, we was going to put over here. This changes the input of these to bananas and beef. Now we need 19 tons of bananas. Let's call this Menno Farm. If we link Menno Farm with Manola, you can see we need 19, we're making 25. What else is Gucci? So tortillas are done. Coffee is next on the agenda. We need to boost these animal farms a bit more. We're waiting on the feed yard. We're waiting on the feed yard. And the livestock farmer. I thought there was one of them here. Yes. 2 sappers. Coffee. Rum. Cigar factory. So there's the feed yard. Just waiting on those 2 items for the poncho darner. These are done. So coffee. That wants to be electrified as well, eventually. We should probably move this. Oh, that's an interesting bug. Coastline where you can't have... Coastline where you can't put it. Sagittarius, you're here. Well done, Robs. Thanks for gifting the sub. There was something on this island I was coming to get. Take an alley. Clay pit, saltpeter works, sand mine, limestone quarry, clay collector, and bauxite mine. So you can use Stephen McLeod on a bauxite mine. That is epic. So I've got a load of... There must be... Is there a world's fair on this island? Yeah. Alright, coffee. Actually, the range on that is pretty bonkers already. Select a policy. Increased island storage. Increased finishes sawmill lumber hacks. This is the one we want. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. Coffee production can go here. Do 2 to get us started. We need 4 tons a minute. We're making 17, so yeah, we're good for coffee. How much do we need for the island? Next to nothing. I don't know where we're getting rum from. Are we getting rum from... We get rum from these, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. So we're producing enough rum Where I just read, so they reduce the consumption of lifestyle needs, especially bear fur. Yeah, there's 9 lifestyle needs now as well, Robs. Look. Everyone's got 9 lifestyle needs. So you've got the 3 male, then you've got 2 banks of 3. So for instance, Obreros needs spectacles, typewriters, illuminated scripts, then it needs a beach, samba school, and a scooter. So 3 of them inter-region, 3 of them produced in the region where you are. Same again, soccer balls, beach, and cinema for the delight. That's all made in this region. Then you need work clothes. Felt is made in this region. Tef obviously is coming from Mbessa. Pretty cool. Do you want to see what the investors need? They need furs, bear fur, and tapestries. I believe that the number of investors you're getting from the bear furs has been decreased as well. But now they need perfume, fans, and film reel, which is all from the New World. So, pretty bonkers. Right, coffee should be done. These need one of these. Beer, we won't bother about. Cigars, we won't bother about. They're going to be happy enough. Bombins. Okay. Bombin Weaver, if I'm correct. Bombin Weaver. We can use the same items. Instead of felt, the building processes up. Cool. Okay, interesting. But yeah, we're going to need cotton. So let's change the tobacco fertility to cotton, because we're not going to need that. These warehouses are struggling already, which we knew they would. So we'll do that. That still gives us 5 lanes to get stuff out. Gonna need cotton. These buildings are pretty chunky. Bit free in there without too much hassle. Actually, let's move that one over. We can do this. We can move that. To there. That means now these 3 farms can get to these as well. Move that as well? No. We've used all our move. We used all our moves. New PNJ for Bearfur. Maybe there's a way to give to the pop. Maybe. I'm not sure if we're really good. They changed the panorama effect. The population increased by panorama was extra pop. Yeah, I'm not too sure how that works, Rob, to tell you the truth. The panorama is affecting the lifestyle needs as well. This is all stuff we need to test later on in the day. So now we're making cotton. Bought a bit of it. So, how's the fuel doing? Yep. Good. You don't have any items in you, so we're not going to use you. We're going to use you. Let's go to there. Pick up. What did we just make? Cotton. 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 We're going to need more alpaca wool because we now need to make felt. Is the lady done? Yes, she is. And the loom is done. Excellent. So we'll whiz you off. Manola. Items. Felt producer. Right, now these are just generic zero workforce items, so we'll chuck them over here. Because they can use the ferrous and the press. Let's say we just do 2 for now. Bone meal. These can make use of the loom. But yeah, we'll just put the cotton mills over here as well. Bombing weavers need to go down here with these. Cotton fabric and the felt's being produced over there. Alpaca wool, how are we doing? Yeah, we're still good on the alpaca wool. This will make us 6 tons of bombs in a minute. Typewriters. Sewing machines. Right, we can't make these in the old world yet. So we're going to need to make them on the Cape. Iron, 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 coal. No sapper here. Okay. So it's the dam that gives electricity Manila. Yes, it is. When it gets completed. Yeah, the whole island. That's why it's good. A bit massively OP, to be honest, but... Right. Sewing machines. Got the iron and the coal. Using Jorg von Mauching. Should have a ferras. Apparently we don't. All mines and quarries, minus 100% workforce. Means we can do this. We can then these are going to want to be electrified. How much gas? The demand is 1 ton of gas. Where is the gas coming from for this island? Which plateau? Storage, trade routes, Arctic gas. This is coming from King William Sound. Routes. So everything is coming from King William Sound to Crown Falls. So how much gas are we making globally? Demand is less than when we're making 2. Okay. And we're making oil now. We'll just build them here. So, sewing machines. Sewing machine factory is a Bruno, a Dario, and a Firas. We know this combo. Or was it cutting edge? Bruno. That's John the Inventor. That's Dario. Does cutting edge work? No, we haven't got one. I mean, how many are we going to need? Not many. We only need 1 ton a minute, so I'm reckoning if we can make 6 or so, it's going to be more than good. I need more iron. Don't even need coal. Because we're not making steel. So, that's the iron. We need wood. Right. Where's that airship? We might as well use that. Let's use you. Trade route to bring sewing machines. to Manola. I'm guessing we're making enough wood. Making 15 tons of sewing machine. That's saying we're only making 8 tons of wood. Get the fuck out of here. Well, they're still planting. Yeah, again, I'm not too sure about that. The way the seeds are, it just adds extra islands to the seed that we've already got. So yeah, unless for some reason that if you started a new game with one of the seeds that we've already got, the islands change because now they've brought different islands into the loot pool. 38 tons of wood, making a squillion sewing machines a minute. As soon as the sewing machines get in here, we can get these up. Not bothered about beer, not bothered about cigars. I mean, we probably could make some cigars if we needed to, but we don't need to. Let's check production. Don't need any work clothes yet. As a lifestyle need, we do. For one of the tiers. I mean, we might as well turn it on because we're making it for free. Spectacles, typewriters, illuminated scripts. Oof. Oof. So let's check everything. Sewing machine's only 2 tons a minute. We're just underproducing on the rum. On fabric, we're just slightly underproducing. Maybe we can boost that slightly without any. Without too much trouble. Yeah. Cotton fabric, we need 6 tons a minute. Making 17. Coffee and everything is good. Sugar is good. Bombins, bananas, fried plantains is massive. Alpaca wool. Everything is good. We've got a potential to make 12 tons of milk when we start electrifying this island. As soon as the sewing machines get here. Oh, we're going to boost these now as well, aren't we? Okay, we'll turn that down. We'll build another one. That was felt. Slightly under, so we'll build another felt. We should have the items to boost the alpaca farm now as well. So that should easily put the alpaca. Okay. That should put the alpaca wool up. Let's bang on. So we'll do one more. Right, sewing machines. Are you here? Not yet. Where is the airship? Into region. Taking its time. Must be just coming into the region. I'm just going to go and get a drink, guys. I'll be back 1 minute. I've got some antipasti selection. I've got some olives. And some marinated cheddar. And some peppers, but they don't look too good. We'll eat the olives and the cheese though. Yep. So machine's still not here. What the? What's taking it so long? Maybe it wasn't a good idea to use the airship. Definitely not. We'll let this drop off and then we'll change it to a Great Eastern. Actually, we'll put this on the route now. Nobody. HMS. Nobody. Oki. I've just realised he's named all his ships after us. Is there one for me? We've got Oki, Thunderclap, Early Bird, Darkness. Lol. Jesus, this is painful. As soon as these get here, we can upgrade these. The rest of the production chains are super stable. I think what we should check really is coffee. Yeah, we're good. Plus, also, didn't we bring a Marco? So he's giving back coffee beans now as well. Okay, let's get some bauxite production going. Re-upgrade them now. Bauxite mine is getting boosted massively. We're making oil. All is good. This has finally dropped off its things. Aluminium smelter. We're going to need aluminium later on, aren't we, for some of the items? Aluminium smelter. Oh, yeah. So not much, really. Okay. Lord Footprints Gargantuan Smokestack Act. We don't have any of them. We do have them. Here. That's 2 days out of date. Do you think that's going to kill me? All right, here we go. We're going to do a big spam in one go. Boom. So those of you who haven't seen these new houses, they look pretty damn cool. Happiness, beer, cigars, we won't bother. We'll give them ice cream because that's one of the new production chains. Right, let's get going with soccer balls then. This needs a Nandu farm, and Caoutchouc we're already making. So, items, Nandu farm, This is the one that gives beef again. Yeah, so these can go down here in the same cluster as these. Milk can be harvested and pastured if the main building is electrified. Yeah, we know that. So let's make sure we can actually get power to these. Thinking somewhere like that. We skip this over. Got quite a big range. It's going to electrify the shizzle out of everything. Boost production drastically. That means these are going to be making saltpeter. The beef farms are going to be making milk. It's Nandu farm. And we plop it in. I wonder how far we can stretch that. I wonder if... Not a real big range. And the coffee roasters are electrified. Holy moly, that is what I wanted to know. Everything is now electrified. Bonkers. Right, Nandu farm. Fields are quite chunky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 2 of these for now. That's out of the range of the trade union, so... To move that to there. 3, 4. This should be making Nandu feathers. Alright. Let's link everything. Now it's all electrified. We may need some more stuff. Need more cotton fabric. Cotton fabric and felt, that's it. Should really get that over here. Maybe later. Build a beach, attract artistas. Right, 2 Nandu farms. Are we actually making the feathers? Should be, yeah. Making 16 tons of Nandu whatsits. Ball manufactory. Ball manufactory. This can make use of looms. Interesting. Got a loom in here, so we just put the ball production here. Two maybe. We need 10. We're producing 16. We're making 10 tons a minute. We don't even need 1. So, guess what? We're flipping golden. Upgrade some more of these. We start this dam yet? Not quite. Right. When these balls come in though, that's going to bring it up. Next one, mezcal. Mezcal bar. Cola well up machine, yeah. Ah, this is used the items for rum. Doesn't use Brother Hilarious, but it uses Lewis Brindley. And this new one. Instead of herbs, minerals, and coconut oil, the building process hibiscus petals, indigo dye, and beeswax. Okay, yeah, we really want to do this because this is going to bring in Mbessa. Interesting. Alright, so plop. We need to research that dude first and foremost. This is one of the new items. These are all the other new items that come with the airship hangars and whatnot. Right. Mezcal Bar. Item development. Mezcal Bar. So it was this dude, weren't it? This changes the items to stuff that we make in Mbessa, so we'll get him going. This one is just crazy good. It's 100% productivity and gives rum. This one as well. Just going to make ethanol, which we're going to need later on. So that's the 3 items for the Mezcal Bar. Easy peasy. We need to find a good place for that. It's going to want to be electrified. Electricity goes over there. Mezcal Bar. Let's do 2. This needs sugar, citrus, and herbs. Okay. Can we grow herbs over here? We can. We can change the pearl abundance to a herb fertility. Grow some herbs. Do 2 for now. Tractor. These fields look pretty damn good. Pretty cool. Right, one of these routes was only bringing in one thing. What was it? Was it the cotton? Yeah. So this can now bring the herbs. Herbs. And it's just citrus. Now, we might as well make that on this island as well. I believe we did bring some items over for the citrus. We did, we bought that and that. Do need one of the gold citrus orchard. This hand pollination method, we've got none of them, so we're going to need to craft one of them as well. And Pollination method. Okay, all is going good. Yes. The items for Embessa. Embesson Farms. So Indigo Farm. The best one is the plough, that, and a ferris, which we all have on Crown Falls. So trade union items. Drill. Wow. And a ferris. The goods we're gonna need. Steam motors. Steel we'll have over there already. But we're gonna need that. And that. Let's go to Embessa. Tambourine. Got plenty of ships over here as well. Let's see if we can roll for the floodgate items. There's one. Apparently it's only the rare one that wants to show up. There's an epic one as well, and common, I believe. I think it's just a green one. Sure, we can roll them. Sure, they all come through normally. Do we have any oil being delivered to any of the islands in Embessa? That is the... No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. This island here, it's got 8 oil deposits. Right, I'm pretty sure we can boost this without any effect because there's no population on the island. So this is now producing 24 tons a minute. We should have no end of oil ships spare. Yeah. Items for oil tankers. Oil tanker. So no items for it apart from one that stops summit. So yeah. Which was this? We'll call this N Besson oil. We'll use U, trade route menu, New World, Besson oil. Load a full amount to Embessa to Tambourine when we build an oil harbour on Tambourine. Besson oil to Embessa to Tambourine. This is just the oil that we're going to need for the okay, right, so back to it. Mezcal. Thought we built some. Yeah, we did. They're missing citrus. We were going to make the citrus over here. This island is massive. I love it. These new islands are pretty damn good. Actually, move these to the edge. Citrus. 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 That's probably going to be more. It's probably going to be more than we need, to be fair. I mean, how much do we need? Saying we need none, which is strange. Ah, that's because we need to link it to Manola. We need 8 tons a minute. See what happens when they're done. We use one of these ships. Routes to here. Citrus. We were creating items for these as well, weren't we? Now, have they been built yet? Now, one of them was the distillery bloke. Him. The other was that new item with his frilly frock. I'm guessing is still being built. No, but he is, and we already have him. We'll delete you. Mezcalbar. Yeah, this one. This is the one that changes the input to stuff. Items. Instead of herbs, minerals, coconut oil. So instead of herbs, this dude is going to process something else. Just got to wait for the production for the that. I'm going to have to jump off about 10 o'clock for a couple of hours, and I'll come back on about lunchtime, 12ish. And we'll get cracking again. We'll carry on. We're making good progress now. It's looking good over here. I mean, I suppose we could grade some more. Is this enough to get the dam going? Yes. Now we need 600 tonelaros. Okay, well, I guess we just downgrade some of these. Possibly just build some more. So when we plop that item in, the need for herbs will vanish, and we can, whatever it tells us we need, we'll just make. We need a beach. Should we build a beach? We build a beach here. Beach. Covers a good range. And now getting the beach. Jalea. These are the squiddy things. What do we need to make them? We'll see. I think that item that we're manufacturing, that item that we're making over here, or that we have in the ship already, I think this affects that Jalea kitchen. Yeah, don't know what input it's going to change from that. Herbs, minerals, and coconut oil. I'm guessing it's going to be herbs again. It's going to be changed to something else. Right, I'm going to have to get off now, guys. Anyway, shall we raid someone? I was watching somebody stream yesterday. He was playing pretty efficiently. His name was... Who was it? Oh, it was this dude, Resender. He's only got 6 people following him. I'm sure it would be great if we could get over there and raid him. What do you guys think? I'm going to be back on later, but for now, I'd like to raid one of these smaller streamers. I followed him yesterday, so he's only got 6 people watching him. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Good for him. He's English speaking. It's not his native language, but he does speak English, so I'm going to raid him. If you all look for that, should be good. How do we do it again? Thanks for watching, everybody, by the way. Harley Queenie V37, thanks for joining the chat. I am literally just about to raid somebody. I've been on for a couple of hours. I've got to get off. I'm going to be back on in about 2 hours, but we're going to raid a small streamer for now. If I can remember how to do it. Raid channel. Here we go. Resender. So yeah, if you guys are happy, we're going to go raid this dude. I was watching him yesterday. Robs, you'll like this guy. He's only a small streamer, but he is trying to do things quite efficiently. He's not massive population, but he's using cool items, and yeah, give him some love when we get over there. And we'll be back in a couple of hours. Just after 12 o'clock, I'll be back on. So we're going to go and raid Resender. Jump in and say hello to him.
Plus 105%. Fox Gaming, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. My name is Trisenda, and I also have early access. I hope your stream went well.